all of the lies I told to you. Let me stop.
Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Hi friends, long time no see. It has been a minute, but your girl is back. Life has been just beating me up for no good reason that I can come up with anyway. So I've been gone for a little bit, but I am back. It's been what, like a month, I think? I think so. I have not put up a single photo card. I have not done anything K-pop related, not really, other than be on social media. So today we're going to kick off what I hope will be me finally getting my photo card binders in order. Monsta X is coming out with a new album in a month. NCT 127. Quarter 4 for NCT is ridiculous. NCT 127, Jaehyun, Xiaojun, Wish, Dream. Wavy is coming up in a couple of weeks. It's too much. It's not too much because I do plan on getting all of it. Obviously, those are my groups. Those are my old groups. But my binders have slowly but surely started to come undone. So today we are going to start. All we're doing today really is just trying to get an inventory of what I need. I figured I'd start with Monsta X because in the beginning we were going strong. We were very organized, and I want to get back to that. I have cleared out a binder finally for Wish and for Dream. So at some point I will start bagging and tagging those. Full disclaimer, I don't know. I feel like I did say this already, but it wasn't in a photo card related video. We haven't really spoken to one another since the whole Mark Confederate flag thing went down. So I will say this. When Mark announced that he was leaving, I went on Poké Market and bought all of the album cards. So I already have them. With that being said, I'm not getting rid of them because I already bought them. If that is something that bothers you, you have that right to be bothered. But I'm not getting rid of my cards. Do I condone what he did? No. Do I think he's a fucking idiot? Absolutely. So you will see Mark photo cards when we get to the NCT side. I did say that I'm not going to record me putting up Mark's stuff just for that. But if you see it in here, it's already in here. Obviously, when we get to Dream, you're going to see them whenever that binder gets kicked off. It is what it is. Do what you will with that information. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, we are starting with our first Monsta X binder. I have me a little note-taking, what's the word? Receptacle. I have a little note-taking receptacle. All we are doing today is taking inventory of what I need so I can go into quarter 4 prepared for whatever is to come. I also have my little dividers. I have the pictures for some of my dividers in here. I know I need to actually buy some actual pockets to go in here. Not in this one specifically, but these one pocket pages right here that I put these thingamabobs in for this. Here we go. Perfect example. I think I stopped, well, I'm pretty sure I stopped at Off the Beat, I think was the last one. I don't know, but they're here. And then I also ordered for 127 so we can get that started. So this is like a little, I guess, flip through as well. Sorry for the weird angelic glare. Y'all know how I am about lighting in this house, and it's going to rain again. So, and there'll probably be some fast forwarding in some point, so I'm not boring you all to death. I'm never going to find this card ever in my life. This last group card, it evades me. I don't know. This is why I shouldn't take so long in between videos. So I think I've said this before too. I don't really know. After, what came before Unfold? The X. As of the X, there's a fly in here. Anyway, as of the X, I am no longer collecting Pobs for Monster X. I know. It's just getting out of control. Okay. Because I am a completionist, it would be one thing if I was only collecting a member here or there, but it's too much, you know? So I need to reel it in, especially if I'm about to pick up Wish and Dream. And I've never collected Pobs for NCT, so that's a non-issue, but I need to save my funds, you know? I got the Nexus tour coming up. I'm so excited. I'm curious to see if the set list is going to change now that we know another album is coming out before October. I don't know how that's going to work, but this binder actually might be okay. We might be off to a great start. I don't know, but we'll see. But obviously I have to buy the album before the concert. I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I know it's going to be like the Nexus color scheme, the light blues and the dark blues and the blacks, and I don't know, but I've got a couple of ideas, and by a couple of ideas I mean I'll see a shirt and I'm like, that's cute, or I'll see a hat. I found this really cute hat. I'm pretty sure it's like a New Jeans hat, but it's black and it's got the bunny ears on it, but it's so cute. But I am a t-shirt, and I'm missing an album here. Also, if I catch something and I have the means to fix it, I'm going to do that real quick. So I will be up and down and left to right while I'm talking to you, but I forgot what I was saying, but I use these little Office Depot thingamabobs, album CD/DVD adhesive pockets. There we go. I need to stop calling things thingamabobs and whatnot. And I don't think I'm going to do the same setup with the CDs for my NCT album, or binder rather, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. What was I saying though? Outfit. Oh, I'm a t-shirt and jeans connoisseur, you know? So I'm like, what am I supposed to wear? And y'all be dressing up and showing, that is cricket. Dressing up and showing out. And like, I want to dress up and show out. Well, I don't want to show out, but I do want to dress up. I am super sad that I'm going solo though, you know. But, you know, if you're in Fairfax, that's the stop I'm going to. Come say hi. I need to do the back of these. I need to sit down and do an arts and crafts day so I can do the collages. Let me write that down. That'll be another thing I need to do. A nice little ASMR moment. Let me stop. But yeah, so I'm going to Fairfax. That wasn't bad for this one. That's all I needed was that, and I need an Are You There back. I need to write this down. Are you there? And I haven't decided if I'm going to do this for I didn't catch any of these. The Connect. The code. I just started and was like, I'm good. I think that's it. That one's done. That one's done. Cool. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So we're good with binder number 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe 8 binders to go through, but we'll see. But binder number 1 is complete. Speaking of Fairfax, I don't know. I would love to do freebies. I don't think I have the artistic ability to come up with something and the time to actually sit down and make it, not to mention. I need a back on this one. I did want to do, I thought about doing the keychains and giving them out, but I don't think I'll have enough time to sit down with the illustrator, get that hashed out and produced, sent over to the manufacturer and all that stuff before October. And it's mad expensive. So, but with that being said, whenever I do get a chance to sit down with them, Monsta X, more than likely, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between Monsta X, ATEEZ, and BTS right now about which group I want to do next. The Stray Kids ones are live over on TikTok. People were asking for OT8 sets, so I only made 3 OT8 sets only because I wasn't sure how they were going to do, and I have a super limited supply of keychains, and all that information is in down below somewhere. There's a link somewhere, click on it. But if they sell well, I'll definitely obviously restock them. But what is going on here? I need one of these. But yeah, I don't know. I'm ready. I don't want to take the drive. I don't mind driving. I actually really like driving, but my car has been crazy and I don't know that I trust it. But then I'm like, do I really want to pay for a rental car? Where am I? All About Loves. I redid my shelves. There we go. The great thing about All About Love is all of them look exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one I choose. At least I think they are. I hate that it's blue. I don't know. I should have checked the other ones before I said all of that, but it's all good. Okay. So I did some of them. I don't know what I was thinking. Fantasia. But I have been having a time over on Threads. I don't know why y'all never told me that Threads was great. I kind of, for a very long time, stayed away from fandom spaces because Twitter is just not where it's at. And the Reddit squad is cool. The Reddit squad just isn't active, you know? But over on Threads, especially as a multi-stan, I'm having the time of my life. I have been most recently talking to the Carrots. They're trying to get me into 17, which I, enjoy 17. I just don't listen to them like I listen to everybody else. But this past week, quite literally all I've been listening to. And Woozi, y'all, I have found that I love me some Woozi. Very talented, very talented. So I'm having fun in Carrot Land right now. What else has been going on? I'm getting geared up to get back into... If y'all find this card, Fatal Love, Sub K, Hyungwon, I will pay the highest dollar. Maybe I'm lying because there's one out there for $50 and I refuse to pay $50 for it. But I need him. I love this set so much, but I cannot find this card anywhere. Anyway, I had to get that out of my system. One of a kind. I didn't do any of these. So I'm trying to get geared up for NCT. I should wait until I get it. It doesn't matter. I was going to say I should wait until we get into the NCT binder to talk about NCT, but who cares? This is my video. I do what I want. Yeah, do what I want. What color is that? Purple? I should have grabbed the purple one, not the blue one. At least try to make it match a little bit, girl. As much as I love a good sleeve situation, there we go. Trying to get these one-of-a-kind sleeves back on are a pain in my ass. And for the record, don't think I forgot about our beautiful vocalist. There it is. Y'all probably like, what the hell is she doing? There we go. Kihyun, his album, his latest solo has not gotten to me yet because I stopped, the moment I decided that I wasn't going to fully collect Monsta X anymore, I stopped pre-ordering because the only reason why I pre-order is to get the POB. And if I don't want the POB, then what's the point of the pre-order? Well, I learned very quickly because now I can't get a hold of Kihyun's album anywhere. So I had to order it from Korea. And it probably won't be here anytime soon. So whenever it does arrive, we're going to do a hella late unboxing. But I'm excited for it. I love that album so much. He did such a great job. Per usual. But with it coming snail mail all the way from Korea, we'll probably have the other Monsta X, the latest Monsta X album before it arrives. Ooh, I might need to split this up. It's a little thick. But we'll see when that happens. I need to order some more binders. I don't need to. I want to. Listen, you K-pop stationery people, binder making people, especially Alt Bias, because I love these binders so much. Even though Meow Cafe has some that are like these too. I haven't tried them out yet. The first person to make me a neon green one of these bad boys in an A4. Someone has one that's stunning and it's the perfect NCT green, but it's an A5. I need an A4. Make it. I will buy them. Please. Binder number 3. We're moving right along. But like I said, the Monsta X ones aren't the problems. Not really. The problem starts when we when we get a little further down the line. Oh, but yeah, we won't have, I don't know how I'm going to do the back of this one. Because this section is literally all of the, well, that's no limit. All of the Japanese releases. I don't know. I don't know what I should do for that side. We'll figure it out. But yeah, as soon as Kihyun gets here, we'll open him up. But first, I think the next thing to come to me is WayV. Has WayV dropped before? Yeah, WayV drops before 127. And I am trying so hard to dodge these concept pictures and stuff. But again, the Threads family are keeping me very fed, and I'm so excited. However, if y'all do not give my boys a full album, why is that so hard to get? Okay? They need it. They also need I can't even talk. They also need a world tour. I am jealous of everyone who got to go see them for free, no less, over in New York. I know they had a blast. And it hurt my little heart when they were like, we didn't think anybody was going to come. Please, what are you begging for, sir? You're WayV. It is, I don't know. I love them. So I am happy to get new music. I am sad that 10 isn't with them. I know they're sad that 10 isn't with them. I know a lot of people are upset about 10 not being with them, but it is what it is. We should have expected it the moment that he didn't re-sign exclusively. I'm just praying that it doesn't turn into a win-win situation when they're like, yeah, he's still in the group. You'll see him eventually, you know. I don't want it to be that. But what's the name of that song he put out? I don't know. Tell Me? Is it Tell Me? I don't know. Now I gotta look it up real quick. Just kidding. My computer's turned off. Anyway, the solo that's in Thai. Oh, it sounds so good. It's so pretty. So I'm happy that he is living his life and doing his thing, but I hope he gets a chance to, I don't know, drop in on one of the dates for the other people. And that would be nice. This is No Limit is so close to being complete. I just feel like Monsta X has gotten so expensive with the cards, especially the older. I mean, the older stuff was always expensive, right? But, oh, what's going on here with my honey? There we go. I thought I saw something bent. But here lately, they're just... I can't find them for decent prices. And by decent prices, I just mean cheap. Because I'm cheap. I really do not like spending more than $3 on a photo card. Though I will. The majority of them, I have spent like 5 to 7. Depending on what they are. I do have a couple that are, we don't talk about how much I spend on them because I am ashamed of how much I've spent on them. It makes me happy. But that's a part of that collecting responsibly. You got to decide what you're going to do and what you're willing to spend on it. I love that CD. It's so pretty. The Dreaming doesn't have a back. And like I've come to accept there's probably some like this section that'll probably never get completed ever. Because especially these, I come across in like the wild. But every now and then, like I came across a collection drop the other day, and I hate it for the Mon Bebe or whatever fandom it may be that they have to drop their collection for whatever reason. But inside, I'm like, yeah, drop that shit. When I'm trying to find older ones. But the one I came across the other day, they were all $1. And I was like, oh, I've hit it. I have hit the mother load. And this is why I say, when I say collect responsibly, you don't need the card right then and there. Something will come along. Okay? And you will get that card. It might not be when you want it, but it'll definitely be when you least expect it. Now, my problem was, she was in Ireland, I believe, or Denmark. It was one of the two. The point is, she wasn't in the US. And I already don't really care for doing international shipping. But for $1 a card, bitch, and if you bought $25 worth, she would pay for the shipping. I was ready. So I'm digging. But I had the vast majority. I think I had all of them but 5 of them. And one of them is the Shonu from The Unseen that I have been trying to find since 1953. But I'm like, is it worth the hassle? That's another thing you have to ask yourself. Especially with the US right now and the way they like to handle our international mail. So right now it's still sitting there, but I say all that to say, be patient and your card will show. And it's just a regular album card. That's the crazy thing. I don't know why I can't find it. I think Shape of Love is, if it's not complete, it's damn near. Yeah, these are, I think, mostly lucky draws and stuff that I'm missing, which is going to take a while. And that's why I didn't want to go into this new era trying to find lucky draws and fan events, and it's fun. It was great when I had the income for it, like the disposable income for it, but I'm not going to put myself in a situation for some cardboard. I'm just not. So the Pobs stop. Now I'm going to obviously backfill. I am going to search for the ones that I'm missing already, but moving forward, the X forward, I'm not. I do want to do a Neokio haul before the year's out, but I'm not doing any major purchases until after the concert. So I have Wavy, NCT pre-ordered. I have, whenever they drop the pre-order link for the new Monsta X, I'll pre-order that. I have Kihyun coming from overseas. Other than that, I know Jaehyun and Xiaojun are dropping. I don't know when. I'm hoping it's after October. Because, again, I don't want to pre-order, but I don't want to not have it either. Push comes to shove, I'll just get it on the secondhand market. Even when I was looking for Kihyun's album, I was like, well, I'm going to collect all the photo cards anyway, so I don't really care, and I don't too much care about inclusions, depending on what they are. Like, I love a good bookmark, but I don't necessarily collect them, but if I come across them, I'll take them, because some people just give those things away, and I keep them. But I tried to look on Mercari and couldn't even find one. And it might have been too soon. I mean, the album had just came out, but it's all good. But Wavy's got these scrolls, and I'm trying to tell myself I don't need it. I pre-ordered both of the photo books, but I'm like, logistically, where am I going to put a scroll? I mean, yeah, I have the wall space for it. All my walls are bare because I just don't hang stuff up like I need to. But I want it real bad. But I've only seen Yang Yang's, but it's so pretty that I can only imagine what the other ones look like. And I don't know if they're all going to be white. I'll put it up here somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about. But, I need it. I don't need it. I want it. This is where, this is where I'm at. I still need to figure out, right now I have plenty of shelf space. And realistically, I could clean off the bottom shelf because I don't collect BTS anymore, but I have enough BTS to spread across my bottom shelves. So I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Like these little film strips, cute. Reason I don't really collect these, but I love this concept. When I tell you they ate when they did this, I love this so much. So I kept all this stuff. Okay, first one. I don't think I have a separator. Let me see if I have any. I know I need to order some, but I don't know if I have one just hanging around. And I tried to go on Alt Bias the other day, and they didn't have any. They had the One Pockets on pre-order. And I'm like, why am I pre-ordering One Pockets? But I think it's because they have a new binder that's coming out. These are all 3, 4. I have 3, 4, and 6, but I don't have a One Pocket. That makes me sad because I have this to go right here. So I'll probably get some. I think Meow Cafe has, I think Meow Cafe has some A5s, or not some A5s, some A4 pockets. I'll check that out. A4 One Pocket. I'll probably get a 25 pack. I don't know if that'll cover this and whatever I have going on for 127, but we'll see. And Wavy for that matter. I keep acting like I don't have a Wavy binder, but I do. And these are labeled. So like, okay, these are all album cards, right? This is when I realized, yo, maybe I need to chill out. These are album cards. And that's the digi. And then you have this, 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 this. Boom, 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 boom. These are so cute. Boom, 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 boom. All of these are POBs, okay? POBs that I don't have. And these haven't even been labeled yet. And that's not even including the latest template. I don't know what the fuck they were going through this era. May they never do it again. I'm not collecting POBs. It doesn't matter. But I'm just saying. All right. So I think from here it's going to get a little... start going downhill, basically. Oh my God, I need to dust over here real bad. Ouch. I don't think you guys ever see this shelf unless you have seen any of my vlogs, my business, my Chibi Chingu vlogs. The shelf that sits behind me that has all my anime stuff on it. Well, not all anime. It's anime and gaming. Just a hodgepodge of other hobby stuff, right? But the bottom shelves are the only shelves in this house where these binders will fit because they're so doggone big. Voyager. Oh, we're gonna be crafting for some days in this one. Do like a crafting Sunday. We just sit down and scrapbook our binders together. Ooh, that could be a thing. Let's see. Voyager is looking pretty thin. I feel like I have more Voyager than this. Oh, but you know what? It's these. I don't care for these sleeves. Let me slide this over. Or pocket pages that have the extra space right here. I do like that my cards aren't sliding out everywhere, but I hate this right here. But it's all good. Voyager, Youth. Youth needs the back. Why is this up here? I don't know. All of the things I spoke you. Ooh, I might run out of these too. I don't think I'm going to do the whole CD thing with my NCT stuff because the CDs being put in here makes them bulkier than they already are. And while I don't mind it with this group, there's far more cards coming out of a group NCT size. Also, in Citizens, the ones that collect everybody. Where's my Lights album? Oh, here it is. Do you separate your NCTU stuff into a separate binder? Because right now, my NCTU binder is non-existent. I have any NCTU related stuff split up betwixt between the members or between the subunits. So like Universe and Resonance and Golden Age, they're split up in an NCT 127 binder, a wavy binder, and then the dream stuff whenever I get it. Is that crooked? The hell it is. Let's try that again. But I'm trying to decide if I want to keep them separated or if I want to make an NCTU album or a NCTU binder, or if that's excessive. I don't know. I do know with the members coming and going as they please is, oh, now we're back to having these again, is throwing my binders off. In a perfect world, every group would have 5 members. They just look, 5-member groups look so good in a binder. I will not explain myself. I love it so much. But I need to organize these too, because I'm pretty sure this, I don't know if it's this era or if it's Jungkook's first album where I just started throwing PCs in here. And it shouldn't bother me, right? But it does. But then I'm like, fix it if it bothers you. What's missing here? I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, fix it if it's bothering you, and then I don't fix it. Then who am I supposed to be mad at? Myself? Obviously. Yeah, it's this one because I didn't put any placeholders, fillers in here. So they're just in here. I attempted to go in here and kind of clean it up a little bit. And you can see these these little ripped up pieces of paper. Somebody on a different video suggested that I use the regular cards, right? And then put Post-it notes on them so then I could reuse the cards. And honestly, that person is a genius and I don't know why I didn't come up with that. So I might do that when I get ready to set up my wish and my dream binder. But we'll see. See the unseen. Every time I look at this, I think I should have moved this up because they're just down here, you know. Yeah, I did the back of that one. This card right here is the one that is preventing me from being happy. It's just a regular album card. I don't understand why I can't possess it. Let me have it. And then my favorite set right there. I love that. It's so stinking cute. I don't know why Blame It On My Youth is stuck in my head. Dude, yesterday? Okay. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm a fan of Cordis, but I'm not going to sit up here and act like I've heard a bad song by them either. When I say I'm not a fan of Cordis, I don't know anything about them. I heard Motion for the first time yesterday. And I'm like, what is this? But I can't stop singing it. And it's growing on me. I hate it. I hate that it's growing on me. Oh, I have a one pocket here. This is for Off the Beat. I have Off the Beat in my handy dandy pack of the stuff. But I walked around the house all day yesterday just don't even know the words. I got these printed off of MPix, I think it's called, because they were the only people that I could find that would do an 8x12. And all they are just photos. I did the album covers. Some of them, and by some, I believe it's just one. That's the one I'm looking for. Look, I love this so much. I want to get one of these of that Taehyung. Or not Taehyung. Taeyoung. I got BTS on the brain. When we did the unboxing of Wild, that album, or that spread with the blue hair and the blue background that I just am oh so in love with, is sitting on my shelf right now. I want to get one of these for that. And just, you know, put it on my shelf. Anyway, but all these are for album covers. But for Awaken, I could not find one at all. So I just printed out Yuta and we called it a day. And then Regulate, I could find one, but this is just iconic. I love this so much. So there's that. Anyway, Off the Beat is what we're here for. Let me set these to the side. So I wonder how my solo binder ended up with one pockets, but I think these are side loaded. Yeah. I don't know how my other one did. That's like the regular binder. It's very strange to me. Boom. Look at it. Beautiful. Do I have an Off the Beat album? I don't think I own Off the Beat. I think I have, I'm trying to say Duality, but that's not the word I want. Overdrive. Yeah, I've got 2 overdrives. Why do I not have Off the Beat? What kind of shit is that? I also need to take note of what I don't own. That might have been during my buying ban. Let me add that. That's list number 3. I got 3 lists going right now. The first one is the arts and crafts list. The second one is how many one pocket pages do I need? And then the third one is albums I'm missing. Because what the fuck? All right. Off the Beat. I'm more concerned that I didn't notice. I'm sure I've noticed and I just forgot. All right. So we have that. And these are also just kind of in here. I've got one for Insanity is when I was just like, yeah, we're done. Insanity, I do have a thing for it. I don't know why I put these back in here. Yeah, buddy. And then I need to make room in the other binder for Unfold. And then in this binder, I need to put Love Me and Borderline. So we'll backtrack whenever they get here. I have Love Me. I just don't have a section for it. I don't even think I have a template for Love Me yet. Slide that in there. Beautiful. And I do have... this will go right here. I should have never brought that doggone song up. I just want to know where they found Juicy J at. Or where Juicy J found them at. I don't know how that happened. It was just such a random mashup of people, but it works. I like the song, unironically at that. There we go. And we're done with this one. So we need a section for sections. We need Love Me. We need Borderline. We need Unfold. Who am I missing? I thought it was, and whatever the new one is. New album. Okay. Guess what, guys? We are finished with Monster X. That wasn't terrible. Granted, again, all we're doing is really taking inventory right now, but it could have been worse. It's about to get worse. All of the lies I told to you. Let me stop. Okay, this white's definitely gonna have a glare on it. We are moving into our, takes a peek, NCT 127 binder. I wish these were green. My NCT, did I move my wavy ones? I think I took wavy out of the white and put it in black. I don't remember. I'll have to take a gander. But I do have one pockets. So that's nice. Maybe I can get rid of some of these. Let me just leave this open. And then put it up when I'm done. Woo, 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 woo. Fire truck. Where are we? Yeah. Are y'all ready for the new 127? I am. These are not side loaded. These are top loaded. Because these are a different brand. These might be too big. No, it works. Yeah, they're in there. I'm so excited for Blingy. I feel like I can't prove it, obviously, but I feel like Blingy is going to either be a sticker situation or like a sticky situation where the song is going to have to grow on me. And this is just going purely off of the vibes. But you know what? The way that they have been promoting this comeback, yeah. I don't know what happened in that conference room at SM during those negotiations for re-sign, but we looking real expensive right now. Real expensive. I can't wait. I'm assuming. Why is this here? This is just telling me what's supposed to be here. I'm assuming Doe and Jungwoo are on it. I don't know for sure. We'll find out when it comes out. I mean, they had Taeyong on it, but let me just put all NCT so I don't have to keep writing stuff. But oh, did I do an empathy? I don't think I did. Oh no. Y'all. Not me having to hit up MPix again. That's crazy. How'd I do that? All right. List number 4. That list number 4? 1, 2, 3. List number 5. MPix. Empathy. Oh, you know why? No, I don't know why. I was going to make up something. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, now with Mark gone, there's no reason. Did I do Chain? Did I do anything correctly? There is no reason whatsoever why my boy, the Johnny Suh, and my other boy, the Yuta Nakamoto, does not have lines. Okay? I'm so excited. I went from being stressed to believing that NCT was just going to disband. it was just strictly going to be NCT Wish and nobody else. And only because they just got hired. Let's be real. And they are not kidding when they say being a N-Citizen is not for the faint of heart. But we out here. And we are going strong. I just hope the music's good. Because it's like comeback after comeback after comeback. And I think it only feels that way because it's a multi-unit situation, subunit situation. If it was me being fans of, 5 different separate groups? 127 Wavy, Wish Dream, You, not to include if Jo Jae-jung ever comes back. I'm holding my breath, but I don't want to die, so I'm not holding it too much. Or I'm sure Jamin and Jimin are going to do something. Why do I keep calling that man Jimin? Jamin and Gina are going to do something. So, but they all seem to happen around the same time. But I'm not upset. I'm just happy that I'm getting fed. And then for Monsta X to just jump out the woodworks, I really didn't expect anything else with them being on tour right now. They are just throwing stuff to the wind. Awaken Johnny? Nah. Awaken Yuta. I don't remember seeing a superhuman in here. I skipped some errors, you guys. I make you feel like a dangerous woman. Bring back Super M. I saw something the other day that tickled me so. Oh my gosh. When EXO announced, or when they announced that EXO was going to debut a new subunit. And they're like, EXO is the subunit right now. Like, where are the rest of the boys at? It was so funny to me. Oh, goodness. I do need me some bacon in my life. Ozone. A part of me wants to put these in the Monster X binder, but then I'll be in the same predicament with the lack of 1 pocket pages. Final round. Now, if I got some left over, then I'll circle back around and put these in. I do just what you want. Oh, yeah, see, like this. And when I go to split them up, I'm going to have to print, what, 3 different resonance? I might just make a U binder. We're going to put that on the back burner. NCTU question mark. Also, I was looking at the Q4 stuff, and I could have swore that there was a NCTU album announced for this year. Am I tripping? Is that next year? Or did I dream it? Also, can I get a Taeyong and 10 subunit? 13 tracks? Music videos for every single one of them? No? Okay. It was worth a shot. I don't have any of this. See, I like these cards. They're like the perfect size. These are beautiful. Okay. Loveholic I do have. Whose face got cut off? Is it Mark's? Mark's face got cut off. I just realized that. Well, it could have been Tails. That would have been better, but it's fine. It is what it is. Is this sticker? It is sticker. Okay. I think sticker is almost complete, if not all the way complete. Sticker is pretty much finito. You know that girl graduated? I'm so old. I'm getting old. She's done doing the Yogi Sogi. The girl on TikTok. Y'all know who I'm talking about. My favorite. This is Universe. We're going to take this out. Should we take this out? No, because it doesn't make sense to do it for just one. We'll save this. I'm leaning towards... That's going to be a pain in the ass for me to try to figure out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We're done with this binder. This one wasn't even locked. What are we doing here? Let's see. 2 baddies, 1 Porsche. We're missing a divider. Oh, we have a divider. We just don't have anything in it. I don't think I did an AO. Yeah, I did. Just kidding. It's AO. Golden Age does not have a piece of paper in it. Okay, but I mean it wouldn't because I didn't do the U. Golden Age. catching the vibe. You know what we're gonna do? Iconic move, my motion. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna put you. Oh, there is one. I'm just stupid. There's one right here. Fact check. Well, since it's out, there's no point in putting it back in right now. I might need it later down the line. There's fact check. Flying Eddie jetpack. This wall be there for me. Are you down to ride? I know y'all are. You gonna sing every time we switch albums and ears? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You say I'm gonna click off this video. I haven't listened to this song in a while. Oh, that shit had me in a chokehold. This is not a Christmas song as far as I'm concerned. Why do I have leftover stuff? Oh Lord, I'm having a brain fart. Y'all, who's this belong to? Let me backtrack. That's in the first binder anyway. Then we got the solos back here. I probably am not going to do this Super M. I'm going to take this one too. Yeah. That's Taeyong, Dojejang, more Taeyong. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. These are just in here because I didn't really have anywhere else to put them, but I'm not going to keep. I don't love them. I don't have a reason to keep them. They're not album cards. I just bought the Season's Greetings and these are in here. I might get rid of these. I don't know. These and these and these, because then we jump to Jaehyun and Taste and is this Depth? Twisted Paradise, the Depth. Why is this here all by its lonesome? Why aren't you on your own page? Another thing we'll fix. And then Mark. And then that's it. Okay. I need to figure out where the hell this card came from. Do I not have a Limitless section in my binder? I don't think I have a Limitless section. How didn't I notice that? So I'll go back and put that in. That's in the other binder. Oh, I did have Superhuman. Go back, go back, go back, go back. What am I doing? What am I doing? Y'all? And y'all ain't saying nothing. You see how y'all do me? It's cool. It's cool. I'm going to fix it. Real time. Sure did skip right the cherry bomb. What the fuck? All right. We're going to go here. Does Limitless have photo cards? Is that where I messed up? Of course they do. Why would they just randomly not have photo cards? Shut your ass up. Put this here. Cherry bomb. Chain. Regulate. No. These are backwards. Guys. What are we doing here? It don't matter. It does matter. And that is for my sanity. Take these out. Put these here. Regulate. Irregular. What am I doing? No, that was right. Chain. Irregular. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is what happens when you start rushing. Slow down. Chill out. I know y'all are screaming at me right now. Regulate. Awaken. Superhuman. Take that out. Put that in. Now all I should have left is Monster X. Yes. Okay. Goodness gracious. Cool. So all I have is, actually I have one left over. I could put the X in there. I think I'll do that, but not right now. And then there's no point in cracking open the wavy binder because I don't have anything for it. So we did good. We got through 2, 4, 6, 8 binders with inventory. I know I need dividers for all of Wavy Dream and Wish Upon a Star when we get there. But that's it, guys. We did good. Thank you for hanging out with me while I rambled and did that. We'll probably set up the Wavy binder since that's the next album on my release calendar. Every time I say we're going to do something, we don't. So hopefully I actually do what I say I'm going to do this time around and not be a stranger to you guys. I still have one more Poke Market out there in the wind. So once it gets here, we'll put those cards up too. But that is all I have for you wonderful people today. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with your girl. And I will see you in the next video. And do not forget to collect responsibly. Bye, guys.